Okay, so the Fantastic Four trailer finally dropped, and here's the thing. When I woke up this morning, I was getting ready for school, and my friend texted me saying, "Hey, the Fantastic Four trailer is about to come out." And I'm like, "Cool." I go to the Marvel thing, and no, it's actually a countdown, but it's about to drop in a couple minutes. So either I have a choice to make. Either I wait till they drop the trailer, or I get ready for school. I decide to get ready for school because, like, if not, I'm gonna be late. But then I go to the first period, right? I can't watch it there because the trailer already dropped by the time I got the first period, I think. So I couldn't watch it during the first period because they take my phone in that class. So then I'm like, okay, maybe second period. But then my phone doesn't work in second period. So then finally third period, and I'm like, yeah, finally I'm about to watch the Fantastic Four trailer. Cool. And then for that like 10 minutes, my phone was not working for some reason. Like I was trying to load up the trailer, and it was just not working for some reason. And then finally, I watched the trailer. Now I gotta say, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. The first thing I want to talk about is Reed Richards. Now, for me, the castings I don't really mind them, but when they first announced Reed Richards, like when that was going around for the first time, like the rumors being like Pedro Pascal was gonna be Reed Richards, the Mandalorian was gonna be Reed Richards. I hated that casting. I hated that crap. I despised it. Not only because I didn't think that he looks like Reed Richards. I don't really think he can act like Reed Richards and stuff like that. Because I also wanted the guy from Doctor Strange 2, so I was kind of like I was a little bit biased with that. But then, like, the more I thought about it, the more time passed, the time it became official, and then it became official. I'm like, now with the first trailer, I gotta say I really like the casting. Like, I actually really like the casting now for Reed Richards now. Like, I can see it. Like, I can truly see what they're going with is Reed Richards. Because, spoilers, but there's like a rumor that their universe, this Fantastic Four universe, is cooked. Like, it's game over for that universe. It's gonna get destroyed. And I do think Pedro Pascal can pull like that dramatic scene that they need for them to like see their world getting destroyed. And like, given the fact that Reed Richards is like the smartest man in the world, he would probably blame himself for what happened. So I do think Pedro Pascal can pull it off. I do think he can pull like this guy who's the smartest guy in the room, but he's also like, he blames himself for everything bad that happens in a way. Yeah, overall, I like the casting. Next is Galactus. Galactus, I mean, it only got like a little snippet of him. I mean, yeah, he looks like Galactus. He's not like some big cloud or something this time around. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can really say. It's just, yeah, I mean, he looks cool. Let's go, Galactus. Yeah. Although we all know that Lego Marvel superheroes Galactus is gonna be 10 times better, because the aura that this man had, he literally had the whole he had all the ops. Every character in that game was literally trying to beat Galactus. That is how much power Galactus had in that game. And here it's probably only gonna take it Fantastic Four if they beat him. Oh yeah. I want to talk about the things that I want to see. I want to see, like, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I mean, I just want a good Fantastic Four movie. I'm not like the biggest Fantastic Four fan. I like the characters, I like the team, but it's not like something I really grew up with. I did watch the 2000 movies when, like, I was younger. And the 2015 one I watched like a couple years back, and we don't even talk about that one, honestly. So yeah. But from this movie, I just want it to be good. If it can be good, then I think his job is done, basically. And if it can be great, then that's even better. But as long as it just feels good, then I'll be happy with that. Honestly, that's all I need. And my predictions to what's going to happen, yeah, like I said, I do think this universe is basically going to be gone. And Reed Richards is going to blame himself. And everybody there is going to be sad. The family of Fantastic Four are going to be sad. But then, like, maybe as their universe is about to get destroyed, the TVA come help them, or the Avengers or Doctor Strange or whoever saves them, or something like that. Now, I know I might be wrong about this, but in what if the Watcher, in what if the Reed Richards got mentioned as being like one of the people that the Watcher intervened with, and like, you know, like, and what if like the Watcher was being like questioned and stuff, and it's like, you intervene with like a lot of people, and you intervene with Reed Richards.
One that does not explain your intervention to save Riri Williams.
There was one time out of trillions.
Oh, quite June Fawn.
Reed Richards? Nick Fury? Some girl named Madison with 2 N's and 1 Y?
Well,
Richards was one of the ones mentioned there, and there are rumors that the Watcher might appear in this movie. So my guess, like, I'm just gonna throw this out there. My guess is that in this movie, as their universe is gonna get destroyed, but then like the Watcher from What If helps Reed Richards, or like he tells him something, and then like he saves the Fantastic Four. I think that's like something that I think could happen. I don't know, I might be wrong on that, but hey, if it's not the Watcher, it's probably the TVA, or like some Doctor Strange, something that saves them, or it might just be themselves. Maybe they save themselves or something and leave everybody else behind. But yeah, or like Reed Richards could be the one that does it. Like the whole team thinks they're about to die, and then Reed Richards just saves themselves. He just saves them three and himself, and they kind of get mad at him for doing that, because then like, you didn't save anybody else. You know, you just saved ourselves, which is kind of selfish. But Reed Richards had us away as like, hey man, there was no other choice. Like, it was gonna be us. I couldn't save anybody else. You know, our universe is gone or something. I don't know. Reed Richards is very interesting. I think that's the most thing. That's like, I think Reed Richards is the thing I'm most excited about this movie. Even though, yeah, you got Galactus and female Silver Surfer, which is whatever. But like, even though like you have all those characters, I think Reed Richards is the thing that I'm most interested in, because I think he's like a very fascinating character, and depending on how you do him, I think he could be really great. And yeah, I think for me, he's like the most thing I'm interested in, and see how they play him out and how he goes and stuff like that, and how it goes. But yeah. And also, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, and Reed Richards is kind of my main, not gonna lie. As you can see, like, you've been seeing some gameplay. As you can see in the gameplay, Reed Richards is kind of my main, you know. I'm just saying, I'm really good with him. He's like the only one I'm good with, I think. But anyways, let's talk about some things that I didn't really like. Some things that I didn't really like, I would say, I'm gonna be honest, there isn't a lot. But it's not like the trailer was that good. I would say that. The trailer wasn't like, it wasn't worth like staying up to like, or waking up at 5 a.m. for. Like, if this trailer dropped like during school, dropped at a time where I didn't have to wake up at 7 for school, I would have not waken up early for the trailer. I would just wait until I would have woken up normally and watched it. But I don't think this is a trailer worth like, you know, staying up for, or a trailer worth waking up early for. Unlike the Superman trailer, like that right there, this trailer, the Superman trailer was 10 times better than this. I'm just saying. And like, let's talk on that. Let's talk about a little bit of that. We all know Superman's gonna destroy this movie. We all know it's gonna be a better movie, and we all know it's gonna make more money in the box office. Like, come on, we know this already. Superman is going to destroy the Fantastic Four. I'm calling it right now. Superman, it's game over for the Fantastic Four. Even though it's 2 weeks after, I think in the end run, like in the final run, like once those movies are like no longer in theaters, I do think Superman will win. But yeah, that's just what I think. And lastly, I don't really have anything to talk about other the fact that Doctor Doom might show up, you know, the Iron Man variant of Doctor Doom, or just RDJ as Doctor Doom. Yeah, we'll see how they play that out. I don't really know how they're gonna play that out. I don't think there's gonna be any MCU connections into like the final act or the post-credit scenes. And yeah, I think it being set in a different universe makes it stand out and makes it feel more like its own thing. And yeah, I think that can be like that. I think that can be really good. But overall, I'm excited for this movie. It looks decent. It looks good. It looks good to me. The movie looks good. The trailer looked decent. Hope it's good. So we finally get like a good Fantastic Four movie. What did you guys think of the trailer? Thank you for watching, and goodbye.